Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. We're doing a get ready with me today with the Michaela Pot 2 from Glamlite, the 10 color palette. This is the final result that I got. I am pretty happy, or very happy with what I did. What we're going to be talking about today is considered some mental health. I just wanted to talk to you about why I wear wigs on my channel and out and about when I do go outside. I've been, over the last 6 years or so, I've been going through a hair loss journey, and I finally went to the doctor to see about it, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the makeup portion of this video, okay? Okay, hi, how are y'all doing today? Today I'm using Michaela Pot 2 from Glamlite. It is the 10 color palette. This is what it looks like. I am not going to be talking so much about the makeup today, just going to be talking, but I thought I wanted to show you the palette that I am using, and I'm going to be using the greens on it. So yeah, how are y'all doing today? Let me know down in the comments down below how your day is going on this Friday, or whatever day you are watching this on. And yeah, okay, just let me get a feel for this palette. Okay, very pigmented for sure. We are coming up on the Thanksgiving holiday. Well, while I am filming this, in a little less than a week, it will be Thanksgiving here in the United States. And I don't have any crazy plans, just going over to my parents' house with Aaron and the kids, where we're gonna eat. I don't think my brother is going to be there this year with his family. My nephew might come over. I don't know, but I don't think my brother and sister-in-law are going to be there. So let's go ahead and get started on the subject. I used to have lots of hair and I've always had straight hair, and I've usually always worn bangs or fringe to cover up my big forehead, and that's usually how I've liked my hair. But my hair always usually had some nice body to it, and it was always nice and silky smooth. And I never had to add a lot of product to it to be that way. And I always, in our society, we live in a society where we put a lot of value in our hair, especially women. Well, men too. Men with a lot of hair on their heads are considered very virile, very strong men. Men don't like to go bald. There are men who choose to shave their heads, yeah. But in general, men like to have a full head of hair, and so do women. In our society, although things are changing, women who have a full head of hair, long hair, are considered the most desirable, the most attractive. At least that's what I bought into. And when I was growing up, you had to have big hair. Okay, I'm from Texas, so I like big hair. I still do. I used to tease my hair, had the big top bangs. And the whole 9 yards. I always have long hair, pretty much my whole life. It was usually to my shoulders or longer. Never much shorter than that. And then sometime in my 30s, a relative pointed out to me, I won't say who, but a relative pointed out to me that, hey, the top of your hair is kind of thinning. I know mine is too. They said, you could probably use this product. And it was hair fibers. That you could buy online. And it will fill in your thin areas. And they weren't wrong. I did have thin areas on the top of my head. But this was kind of alarming to me since I always had such full hair. A full head of hair. And I always got compliments on my hair and stuff. So I started using the fibers, and they filled in my hair on the top. And then I don't know, life just went on. And then it was around 2016 when things really started going downhill for us. That was when Aaron lost his job. Shortly after that, we had to sell the house and start renting. My business closed down. I started having agoraphobic tendencies. And then the pandemic happened. It was around that time I got my hair cut really short. And that's also around the time I started my YouTube channel. Was around February of 2020. Okay, I'm really liking the eyes. I kind of wish these two colors, there was more of a gradient between those two colors on my eyes. Okay. But in all those years, all these things started happening. And it just was a lot of stuff to happen. And I wouldn't say it was a short amount of time, but all those years of things going from we were really having a good time to things going to just bad. It was then I started noticing clumps of hair were starting to fall out of my head every time I brushed it, every time I washed it. Anytime I tried to put it up, take it down, hair was just falling out of my head every time. And I was just so for someone who has always had a lot of hair, that's just really, I don't know what to say. It's just really shocking to have that happen to you. And it would be shocking for anyone, whether you had a lot of hair or didn't have a lot of hair, to just see it coming out in clumps in your head while you were taking a shower or just while you were taking your hair down. And I started using the hair ties that are easier on your hair. It didn't help. I was taking the vitamins, the biotin, to help your hair. It wasn't helping. Now I have, amongst all my other mental issues, a fear of going to doctors as well. So for the longest time, I put off going to the doctor. So what did I do? I just bought a bunch of wigs. And that's what I continue to wear because I feel very beautiful in the wigs, and I wear them outside the house too. Some of the wigs were very expensive, and some of them were only about $20 to $25. But I like wearing them. They're not a burden on me. I like how they frame my face, and I like how they make my face look. And you know, one day I get to have straight hair with bangs, and the next day I get to have curly hair with bangs. And sometimes I have come onto the channel with my hair down. I've recently cut my bangs because when I got my hair cut short, I had bangs, but then it just all grew out, and it's very long right now, but it all grew out together, and it just sort of all grew out, and I didn't cut my bangs until recently when I cut my bangs, and I cut them like up to here. So I'm going to try to let them grow out some and see how that goes. But a couple of things happened. My psychiatrist was telling me that I needed to get some blood work done. Because she wanted to know how some levels were in my system from all the meds that I was taking. And I kept putting it off until recently. I was talking with Christine and Gloria one day, and I was just, well, let me put it this way. My hair isn't straight and anymore. It's when I wash it and condition it and dry it, it's very frizzy now. It has a very different texture to it, and I don't like it at all. So to get it straight, I have to put a lot of leave-in conditioners in it, and then straighten it with the iron, and then it leaves it very straight, but very limp at the same time. And definitely no body in it at all. Maybe if y'all have any advice for me. I've tried putting mousse in my hair to try to give it some body, but it just makes my hair feel all sticky. Maybe I put too much in it, I don't know, but when it's sticky, the brush gets stuck in my hair and more hair falls out. But I was telling Christine and Gloria, I said, it's just getting to be too much. I can't deal with all the hair falling out because it's still falling out. And I'm surprised I still have hair left, honestly. And I said, I just want to shave it all off. And, you know, am I being crazy? Because I'm at my wit's end and I'm ready to shave my hair off. And they are like, go see your doctor and see what is wrong. And I'm like, well, I have to go to my doctor anyway to get this blood work done. I just need to get off my butt and go to see my doctor. So, I don't have a doctor. That's problem number one. And so I find a doctor. And it's just a ridiculous amount of paperwork that they make you do. And I finally get in there and get my blood work done, and the doctor tells me, well, we'll check your thyroid. She said, your hair's thin, definitely, but you're not going bald. So when I go out with my hair out, I still use those fibers. I didn't this time because I wanted her to see my hair the way it really is. But I can still cover up the thinness with these fibers without it looking too obvious. So I was supposed to go back to the doctor a couple weeks ago. But again, I self-sabotaged myself and pushed the I'm sorry, I keep talking and starting and stopping. I pushed the appointment to the 28th. So, no, I don't have the results yet of any of my blood work. And I don't know, I'm just scared to know, because what if there's still not an answer? I mean, I guess this whole time I just thought it was stress. And I guess that could just be the answer to it. And maybe that's all it is just isn't always will be stress. I don't know. But, I have so much else to offer than just my hair and the way I look. I mean, I love doing makeup, of course, but that's not all that's there to me. I have a lot of good qualities. I'm a good friend. I am a good wife. I am a good mother. It's all about what's on the inside, right? And for now, I'm happy just wearing my wigs. I mean, when I go out, it's probably obvious that I'm wearing a wig. I'm not trying to hide the fact that I'm wearing a wig. I just don't want to feel pretty. Okay, so no big revelations there. I will keep y'all updated on what's going on. Just if any of y'all can relate, I wanted to tell my little story. And okay, let me go put my hair on and I will be right back. Okay, here is my final look. I really like this. This is a very nice formula. I am glad I picked this up. And that is what the palette looks like again. And okay, yeah, so yeah, leave me a comment down in the comments. Well, where else are you gonna leave it? And let me know what you think. And yeah, like I said, it could be anything. It could be stress, it could be a thyroid problem, it could be genetics too, and all sorts of things. But just wanted to share my journey with you, what I've been going through all these years, and yeah, why I wear wigs on my channel and out and about and things like that, just in case you were wondering. Like I said, I'll leave a comment down below. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer. I do lots of makeup material. I do subscription box unboxings. I do cooking videos, and like today, I like to talk about mental health issues that are on my mind. If you're interested in any of that, or if you're interested in all of that, I would love it if you would hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it all so that you're notified anytime that I upload a new video. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps out with my engagement, help put these videos out to new people who like the same kind of material as you do. And I hope you're having a great day out there today. If you are not, I hope something comes along and sparks your day so that you can have a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. If you're having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you and sending you out all those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video tomorrow. Just stay well until then, okay? Goodbye.